There's a reason that we've created the concept of being a pick-me. A pick-me is basically a young woman, usually, who is trying so hard to seem like she's compatible with men. Now, this is because men have options, right? Men naturally have options just as women do. But what power does a man have when he has options compared to a woman? A man with options, honestly, it sets the tone. Okay? When a woman sees a man with options, she's like, "Okay, he can either choose to be a bachelor or he can choose to be in a relationship," right? Like he can choose one of two ways to go about his options. And so a woman may test this, she may not, depending on how interested she is in you. But if she is interested, she will test to see if you'll pick her. Now, this whole phenomenon, I guess, like this dynamic, it attracts women. It does naturally. And whether we say we like it or not, we like feeling like we are challenged in a way. We already compete with other women naturally. So whenever we can get something out of it and basically put it in another woman's face, like, "Oh, he picked me." That's the power that a man has when he has options. That's the power because you control the woman's brain that way. You're not only controlling the woman that wants you, you're controlling all the women that, not that they necessarily want you, but, you know, there's a competition with women between who can get the most attention from men. It doesn't matter if they want you or not. They just want your attention. Women naturally get attention no matter what. So when we know a guy is interested and we're not interested, we can just play around with that, until we find out that a woman's actually interested in him. It's crazy. It's crazy. So let me just say an example so I can put it in your head or your face. Let's say a guy is interested in this girl, they're at a park. Let's say they're at a park. He walks up to her and he's just asking her, random questions. "Oh, where do you work? Oh, you look like you work somewhere interesting. I don't know." She's not really interested. So she just, close-ended answers, not interested. But then there's a woman who is looking at him from a distance. Like she's just looking at him and she's finding him attractive. Like it's kind of obvious that she's looking at him in that way. The woman sees that. Okay, the woman who is not interested can see how another woman might be interested in a man. These are his options. Okay, the fact that this man has options now makes him attractive. So whether she wants him or not, she is going to entertain it. She will entertain it to basically put it in another woman's face. "He picked me." I don't know. I think that was a great example. That's how it works. Like, that's how it works. If I can, oh my gosh, I want to look up this meme really quick. Uh, Give me like 2 seconds. Oh yeah, it's coming up. It's coming at 5 seconds. Google is great. Google is great. Took 13 seconds. This, this, that is all I have to say. A man with options creates, she might be mad, she might be upset, but she knows it's challenging her and her belief in not only herself, but in her man. If she men, women want men with options. We want to feel like we're picked. We don't want to feel like a guy is just, hoeing around and trying to get with the next chick. And obviously, men, you make your own decisions in life. If you have options and you want to go be a bachelor, go be a bachelor. Go do what you want. You have the option. You have free of will. So does women. Because now we're at the point where women, we claim that we are in men's fields. That's a different topic of itself. But women can do what they want too. Women can hoe around. Women can hop around on each guy, So men, if you have options, you have the option to basically be a bachelor or Pick one. Pick one. Women want to be picked. We want to be picked. So this negative notation on pick-me's, it's deterring us. Deterring. It's deterring us. I just spit everywhere. Away from relationships. Away from it. You know, the fact that a man can call us a pick-me or woman. No, actually, no, women. Women created this word, not men. Men just play around with the word because it's, you know, women are pick-me's. Women are natural pick-me's. There is no select few. Once you get into a relationship, that's when that pick-me syndrome drops. There's no pick-me anymore because you're picked. At that point, if you're playing pick-me, you're hoeing around still. But women created this word because we are creating a negative notation on competing. It's natural. It's natural. It's, you know, a man who has options, yeah, naturally he's gonna pick one. You know, it doesn't mean a woman who is naturally getting his attention, naturally getting his, you know, attraction, doesn't mean she's a pick-me. It means she's been picked. You know what I mean? Like, women who say that other women are pick-me's, that is a straight up insecurity, and more likely than not, they're the ones that are trying to get the most male attention. So that's what it is. Pick-me's are grabbing attention, whereas, you know, when a man has options, he can just pick for himself. You know, that's the power a man has when he has options. Sincerely. What else did I have? Oh, yeah. We also feel very special. We feel special when we're picked. We feel special when, I don't know, it also has to do with circumstances and situations, but let's say, you know, kids are in high school, you know, that's when you pretty much start dating or you know, go on your first dates. There's so many kids in high school, right? There's so many people to choose from. There's so many cliques to be a part of in high school. Like, that's where it starts. And women, we naturally start gravitating towards what men like and what men want, right? I mean, we do, until we're picked. Why can't we just embrace that? Why are we putting such a negative thing on it? Like, that's not fair. That's not fair to the man. That's not fair to the woman. Because then at that point, no woman is trying to impress men. We're going our own way. Like I said, you know, this is a very interesting topic. Very interesting because a lot of guys think, you know, they can't have options. Like, they have to prove that they're loyal, prove that they are trusting, prove that they are... You prove that when the woman proves she's interested. Period. Period. If you get anything from this video, don't try to prove anything to a woman until she proves she's interested. Not says she's interested. Actions speak, okay? Especially for women. Actions speak. If she doesn't prove she's interested, don't prove any trust for her. Don't prove that you picked her. Period. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to get into today. Do women want men who have options? Yeah, we only want men who have options. We don't want a man who can't attract anything. You know, like, what is that? Right? So yeah, a man with options is a man with power and a man who can make decisions because he can either be a bachelor or be in a relationship. That's his choice. And he picks. That's it. This is my energy drink for the day. So if you bought me a coffee, this is my coffee, okay? This is my coffee today because that's how I'm feeling. Coffee is so yummy, but it's the fact that, I don't know, I need to drink iced coffee and I just don't have iced coffee at my house anymore. I need to go get it. I don't know, I just felt like talking a little bit toward the end, so. I didn't do any whiteboard drawing because I just wanted to go straight into it. I feel like I stress out when I draw and try to do something perfect. This is a great video. I'll see you guys later.